Andy fucking loved his toys. Woody, Mr. Potato Head, that slinky that can't do stairs, and that space asshole with the helmet. In fact, he tried to get his name changed to Woody so Woody couldn't have the name since Andy doesn't know how names work. But he couldn't push the documents through Congress or something, so he just looked Woody in the eyes and said, "Well, I guess I'll see you around." Even though he was playing with him right fucking now and would be for at least the next hour and a half. Andy's mom told him she had to get groceries and he couldn't stay home by himself anymore after last time when he made Woody smoke an entire carton of cigarettes and do all his mom's blow. When he got in the car, Andy was making Buzz shoot his wings up into Woody's dick area, which shot him right out the goddamn window. Andy smiled for 3 minutes and then said, "Fuck mom, I lost Woody, we have to go back for him." So she turned the car around and Andy smiled and gave her wrong directions. He could have sworn he heard Buzz whispering about needing to save Woody, but then Buzz said it loudly to Dinosaur so Andy couldn't be sure. Andy said, Mom, I think my toys are talking and moving," but Andy's mom had already made eye contact with Andy this month. Andy was momentarily affected by the neglect, but then forgot as he kicked Buzz for 7 minutes right in the mouth so hard that Andy pretended that Star Command had to call Buzz to see if he was alright, and Buzz couldn't answer because Andy said Buzz was a toy. Andy's mom found Woody in the middle of the street and made sure to back over him before picking him up. Minutes after getting home, Andy put all his toys in a plastic crate and then rolled them down the street on the skateboard that he associated with Woody. A car came by and Andy laughed as the toys were crushed and went everywhere. Mom, can I get all new toys? All my toys are gone, but I want the exact same ones." Even Woody, who is a child rapist for certain, he immediately got new toys cause he did all his chores. Actually, he did none of them and was completely undeserving, but he threatened to show child services where his mom puts out her cigarettes. Andy was thrilled that he got new toys and was having so much fun playing with Woody, so Andy threw him down the stairs so he could sleep. When he woke up, Andy's mom had placed Woody neatly on his dresser, so he stomped on Buzz until he broke. Andy cried to his mom that Buzz broke cause he wasn't doing a good job flying like on the box. Andy, remember, Buzz can't fucking fly, he is a toy. But still, Andy's mom got Andy his 4th new Buzz this month. Now be careful with this one, Andy. Mommy doesn't have enough money to buy you any more Buzzes. Andy cried because it wasn't his Buzz, it was probably some Buzz that she got from a kid's taint. He went to go look at Smashed Buzz and laughed because of a toy's butt. Then Andy went to go play with his other toys, but first he threw Woody out of the window cause fuck him. Then he tried to go play animals with Dinosaur, but he remembered Dinosaur was dead. Good. Andy stretched Dog all the way out to the yard to get Woody, but Andy noticed Dog wasn't doing a very good job because he wasn't being alive like on the movie. You know what, fuck it. Andy decided to open his new Buzz cause all his other toys were gay. Cool Buzz Lightyear, I bet he can fly like on a box. Andy chucked Buzz at the wall and he shattered into 100 pieces. Buzz, you were flying, that is so cool. Whoa, I bet Woody has balls. I should check. Andy poked a hole in Woody's pants, but all that was under there was cotton, so he took it all out. Then he put deflated Woody into Mr. Potato Head's ass, but his head was sticking out because he had a big hat. Andy cracked Mr. Potato Head in half to get Woody out of there. He saved Woody, so he put him in the toilet and flushed. Also, Andy looked at Woody so that he couldn't come alive until he was all the way down. Andy's mom asked Andy's sister if she wanted to do anything that wasn't fucking stupid, and she was 2 years old, so they dropped Andy off at Pizza Galaxy or whatever, and Andy spent about 3 business days trying to win all the aliens in the claw machine because they knew about Woody. He brought them home but put them in his sister's room cause they were a little scary and he fucking needed sleep tonight. He had to jack off at school at like 6:30 tomorrow. Andy couldn't fucking sleep though cause all his toys were bothering him, whispering in the fucking toy chest, "Please guys, shut the fuck up." He was so annoyed that Woody kept talking, so he kept pulling his string. He also tried to turn Buzz off using a switch that in retrospect was probably just a plastic bump. Andy noticed he didn't have a Zerg, so he bought one and helped him kill Buzz and made sure to look away so Buzz could feel it. Then Andy put Buzz's helmet on Woody and laughed really obnoxiously for 2 hours because the helmet didn't fit and also it made him look like he sucked. But he was wasting so much time when he should be asleep, so he grounded Woody for jerking off. He even did the motions with Woody's arm but then thought it looked cool, so he tried it and it was. That should shut his ass up, thought Andy as he combed his Woody sheets. Buzz fucking screamed that was the grossest shit he had ever seen, and Andy said he had a bad attitude. Fuck, Buzz is boring. He can't even say to infinity and beyond, which was the only fucking thing he could do. The next day at school, Andy waited patiently for his mom to pick him up. Fuck. Mom is probably trying to fuck all of my toys, thought Andy when his mom was 5 minutes late from picking him up from the retard safe room at school. He was in there cause he brought some of his toys to school and tried to jam them in his pee hole. It didn't work too well, so Andy raised his hand to ask if he could masturbate them out. Someone said yes, but absolutely no one said yes. No one was even talking or in the school. It was Saturday. When Andy got home, he was minding his own business blowing Woody to completion in the privacy of his own home when Buzz decided to shatter into 100 pieces cause Andy threw him against the wall. What in the fuck did you do that for, Buzz, you fucking silly scrotum? Andy decided instead of biting his lips and screaming poop 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 like usual that he would glue Buzz back together with Woody's jizz, which of course didn't exist cause he was a toy. So Andy instead just insisted that from now on Woody was to call him Andrew cause he was tired of that little bitch boy named Andy. And so Andrew looked at himself in the mirror and smiled because he was a goddamn half-wit. Meanwhile, Buzz was still in 107 pieces, so Andrew buried him in the yard with the other Buzzes and opened the Buzz door in his house where his mom keeps all the backup Buzzes to get one out and also burn all of them. Woody was afraid by all the burning going on, so he went to watch Andy whack it because Andy taped his eyes open and they were literally already painted fucking open from the manufacturer. Andy broke his toys because he really liked playing with them and then jumped off the house, which was fine because his mom had retard insurance and would be able to get a new one. Except Andy was fine because he landed on his neck. When he got up, his haircut wasn't any different, but he knew Woody was responsible, so Andy told Woody that his hat made him look gay, but actually it was pretty cool and he wanted one. Andy then stomped down the stairs and told his mom, "Fuck you for ever buying me Woody, I wanted a Game Boy Advance." The game he wanted for his Game Boy was Toy Story. He wanted to make them slow on the skateboard so the dog would eat him. That would be so funny, Andy thought after he slid the real Woody in the space between his asshole and balls. Andy felt a little bit bad for Woody, so he pulled Woody's string and made him ask Buzz to choke him sexually. The next day, Andy had time to play with his toys all day since he was expelled from school for trying on too many hats. Oh no, wait, it was because he teabagged a kid cause he thought he might have a toy that was similar to Woody. So Andy fucking threw that dumb toy Woody away, then scooped Woody out of the trash and then put him in the trash where the trash was deeper. Then Buzz wasn't saying to infinity and beyond too much today. You can't go beyond infinity, that's literally the definition of infinity, said Andy's mom. Andy's mom nodded to Andy, who took this as a signal to have sex with Woody's cow jacket and then leave Buzz in a controlled burn. The sad part was he left Buzz in there just long enough to kill him. Then he said my Buzz won't be alive anymore, and he got a brand new one that was also a not alive toy. Oh fuck mom, you got a Buzz that can't fly, that's why my dad left. No, your dad left because he didn't feel like raising a big cheeked fuck with probable autism. No, he left cause Woody was being too loud all the time. Shut the fuck up about Woody, Andy, I am so tired of having to dig him out of the garbage disposal. Yeah, but mom, Woody is so fun to play with, I can't even say it. Woody fucking sucks mom, he's the worst. Like he's the kind of guy who you wish would play with you and be your dad. I love Woody, I just hope he's not mine. I'm tired of taking care of that pussy. Also, Buzz is a little bitch, thought Andy as he filled Buzz's helmet with beans from a broken jar that Andy's mom threw at him after Andy told her she was hot. Where did I get these beans, thought Andy. I just fucking told you, Andy, thought Andy as he cummed and shit his jeans in two separate events 30 seconds apart. Andy meticulously sewed a dime bag of coke into Woody's jacket and then gave him to the police. You're such a shitty drug mule, Woody, and plus your boots are in my asshole and you won't do anything about it, you pussy ass bitch. Andy had his best friend over, which he told his mom was Woody, but Woody didn't show up because he melted in the oven. Fucking idiot, thought Andy as Andy's mom bought Andy food for once. Mom, I want you to no longer have money. Andy couldn't tell if he wanted his mom to no longer have money or if he was a chubby cheeked fuck, so he split the difference and forced Dinosaur to admit he couldn't get it up. I'm seriously fucking tired of Dinosaur's soft penis. I'm going to Sid's house to smoke opium and think about how much better Woody would be if he had gotten that breast reduction surgery instead of dying. When Andy got home, he put all his toys in a Glad Force Flex garbage bag, then fucked the bag. His mom walked into the kitchen seeing Andy jam his purple head into a fucking trash bag full of toys, so she turned around. She spent the next few minutes contemplating her life choices, but then remembered she had so much blow upstairs. Sweet, that's just kinda how this one ends, as Andy would unfortunately die giving birth to a garbage bag toy hybrid that did not live.